What's going on, guys? This is another episode of the MMA Complex. My name is Josh.
And I'm James.
What's up? Brand new week. It is March 13th,
Yeah.
2018.
Tomorrow's Wei Ting's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was your birthday this past weekend. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And what'd you do? Go first. Go with your birthday weekend. What'd you do?
Let's see. On my actual birthday, it was raining. We went to a nice Italian restaurant that you should go because if you want to save money, you should go to this restaurant. It's so cheap. So you
But it's
get
good.
it's really good. It's a Fullerton. So they give you a choice between salad and soup
Yeah.
to begin. So you can get that, and then you get your full entree after that, and then they give you a full dessert plus wine.
Nice.
And for both of us, it was only $35, and you get all that.
Only $35, really?
Only $35.
How was the quality? Was it really that good?
Good. It was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you order?
I
That's
had
pretty cheap. That's a good deal.
meat lasagna. Oh, no, and they give you garlic bread. That's right.
And garlic bread.
I had like meat lasagna. She had like a fancy ravioli with like pink sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you like gelato
Yeah.
for dessert, like a nice bowl of that. You can choose between white or red wine.
Yeah.
Your entree.
Did you pick the restaurant or she picked the restaurant?
She did.
She did?
I got red. She got white wine. Yeah, you started with soup and salad, entree, dessert, garlic bread, and wine.
Yeah, nice.
$35 for two people.
That's cheap. That's scary cheap. I don't know.
It was good.
It was
and
good?
It's always busy.
Yeah.
The place is always busy.
What's it called?
I don't know, but I have it in my photo gallery.
Your photo gallery? Okay.
I can show you. So we did that, and then she made a birthday cake from scratch. Like she made the icing from scratch and everything. She went all out. So I went back to her house. Her parents and her brothers sang her birthday to me. I hate that. And then her parents gave me a card.
Yeah.
She gave me a card, and then the next day we had breakfast, and then she goes, "Oh, let's go somewhere." Anyway, she went card. I think she already had it planned. Went to San Diego. Went to,
which is awesome. That's great.
Yeah, the Cove. Oh my god, the quality of girls that I saw at the Cove was amazing.
The Cove near La Jolla.
Yeah.
La Jolla, right? That's a popular spot.
That whole area is so.
It's a popular spot. Yeah, because it's
super
like,
nice.
Yeah.
The shops, and then the water is like so blue, and then you see seals just hanging out there.
Yeah.
So
La Jolla is like just right outside of San Diego, just a little bit before you get in there. Yeah.
So then we drove into San Diego, the Gaslight District. Had lunch at the Stone Brewery.
Yeah, which is in downtown area.
It's in Petco Park. So if you go outside the tap room, you're facing the stadium, the baseball stadium.
Oh, did they move over there?
Yeah,
because they used to be like on 4th or 5th Street.
No, it's
up in the corner.
It's part of their Petco Pet Park, not Petco Pet Park or Park at the whatever. Yeah, dude, it's cool. Like you walk outside and you're facing you're inside the stadium already. Not inside, but there's a gate. But you can see the stadium's right there.
I wonder if they have another location. Maybe they opened up another location because there was one just up the street, like towards a few blocks over.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's a nice place.
Nice place.
And then like you go outside, or if you're sitting inside, there's like a window seat where you can, like you're inside, but you can see the stadium to your left by the window.
Yeah.
It's right there by the stadium.
Nice.
Nice. Walked around. I was fucking plastered. I think so much that fucking day.
I told you because it was they have like $3 on tap.
I couldn't believe it. I said,
beers.
I was going crazy. I went there and had an event, like a special event that weekend. So I got some specialty beer that I don't have on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I got a whole flight to myself.
Nice. Just she doesn't drink.
Yeah, because she can't really drink, but she was driving. So.
Man.
It was fine.
It's good for you. Yeah, it's good for you.
I got like the whole flight, like 2 flights to myself.
Yeah.
I was so drunk.
What did she do while you were like just pounding?
Drinking Diet Coke.
Just watching you slowly just get more intoxicated.
Yeah, grabbing her ass for everyone.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Let's go to the restroom. Yeah, it was fun though, dude.
Yeah.
Then that was it. Well, she got out tickets to Book of Mormon, so I'm really excited for that as well.
And then you saw Joey Diaz.
Yeah, Joey Diaz was my birthday. Friday night, after dinner, we went to the Ice House. And the Ice House is freaking. Have you been there?
The one in Pasadena.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I've been there.
Nice.
It's good. It's nice.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
nice. I like it. It's
Yeah.
really nice.
I saw
I'm impressed.
who did I see there? Rogan.
Yeah.
I think Rogan was one of the people. I think the first time I saw Rogan, or the second time I
See,
saw
like
Rogan.
I thought it was gonna be like a 15-minute set because it was called Workout with Joey Diaz.
Yeah.
It was only $15, but he did a 45-minute set.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally it's like 15, 20 minutes tops.
Yeah.
Normally. Yeah. Who else was on the lineup? Do you remember any good ones?
Not that I know of. No.
No.
I'm
No.
not good with comic names.
Were there any funny ones though? Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But Joey Diaz he's just dirty.
Yeah.
And Lisa was there, but he didn't. He was just there to support Joey.
Oh, did you saw him? Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
go up to him and talk to him after?
No, because she's all embarrassed.
Yeah, girls
they
are like that. Yeah, yeah.
I wanted to go up there. She goes, no.
I have no
man."
problem with it.
Do I have no shame?
Yeah.
We're about.
Yeah, we have no problem with it. But
Yeah.
yeah, women, or at least our
I don't know
girls,
why. I said, well, why are you so
they
embarrassed?
don't like talking to celebrities.
Yeah, well, then stay here. No. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
weird how they are. That's
I have to
weird.
pass on. I have to pass on. If I spot somebody, I have to pass on it. I'm like, all right. I'll
Yeah,
leave them alone.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like us being that aggressive got us the show because
Yeah.
yeah, we stalking fighters at the hotel room. And we already got
Yeah.
contacts. And
Yeah. A lot of
it got to the point-
contacts.
It got to the point where people started recognizing us because we were at every event,
Yeah. Yeah.
hungry and
Yeah.
tired, but we didn't care.
Yeah. We got a couple of good events coming up. Can't wait for them, man. I look forward to them. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, there's a good string of events coming up.
Glory on the 31st. We have in April is Combate, and then there's a local
Bellator.
show. There's a local show, Rep 20,
Oh yeah,
Rep 9, or Rep, I don't know, Rep Fighters. So there's another. I'll give you guys the name at another time. But yeah, there's
Plus
a local
San Jose.
show. Yeah, there's a local show coming up. And then in May we have Bellator over in San Jose. We're gonna make a trip up there. And then a bunch of stuff, dude. I don't know.
that drive to San Jose sucks.
It does. That's why now we're gonna stay at least a couple of days.
Yeah,
Give us some time to sleep. I don't want to die on the way back.
No.
Yeah. Last time was
But even like
Rather
if
be
you're not
here.
tired, like the drive just seems like it's.
it's a long trip.
I don't know why it seems so long.
Yeah. It's a
Because when
long
I drove
trip.
to Santa Rosa, it didn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
Maybe it did, but I didn't really notice it. But San Jose trip was killing me.
It's a long trip. We'll take some like some
Yeah.
you know,
Some good stuff.
some good stuff. Yeah. Take some on the road goodies.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm looking for all that stuff this month. Just been waiting on Gloria. Can't wait for that one. It's gonna be a good fight. Good card. Last weekend, there wasn't really much going on. A couple like LFA and stuff like that were going on. You know, smaller shows like on Access. This weekend you have a UFC Fight Pass card, Verdum and Volkov. But last weekend you had Nick Newell. Now everybody's talking about Nick Newell. He made his return after retirement. He's been gone for almost 2 years since we started the pod. Like a little over 2 years, almost 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of our first guests, and it was before he announced his retirement. It was before one of his last couple of fights, and now he's back. He's made his return, successful return, finished in the first round or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's talking about Nick Newell. He's like 14-1, and everybody's saying this guy deserves a shot in the UFC. Like, what's the argument? Why not give him a chance in the UFC at least a fight or two? He's a good story, a great guy. What do you think?
I mean, I agree. I mean, he should. I mean, if someone like Sage Northcutt can go in the UFC,
or even like CM Punk.
CM Punk. I mean,
I know he's a big draw, but
they have
still.
established names. But yeah, I mean, I think with the 14-1 record, like you said, everyone deserves a crack at the UFC stage, and he's no exception. I think he's an excellent fighter. I think his record is impressive, and he has a great story to be told. A lot of people in the general public or casual fans, I think, once they get to know his story and how great of a fighter he is, despite his disability, I think people can get behind him. Do I think he'll be successful in the UFC? Probably not. I don't. I mean, it's a high mountain to climb, but who knows? Maybe he could. I think maybe he can crack the top 15. But I don't know. I think top 10 will be.
I think so too. I think he's gonna have trouble against the top 10. Definitely the top 5. I mean, he's fought Justin Gaethje before. He lost to Justin Gaethje. Now he's had at that time he was suffering from some injuries. His training wasn't all that great. He talked about that going into the fight. So I mean, you could take that fight for what it's worth. It was a while ago. It was pretty much his last fight, basically, before his retirement. And I think he can definitely at least crack the top 15.
Yeah, I agree.
If not the top 5. I think he's a talented fighter for his disability. He's only working with one arm. He's got like a pretty much up to the elbow, a little past the elbow, and I think he's pretty much born with that. But he's a talented fighter. He's great on the ground. His striking's pretty decent. He's got one arm and he clocks guys with just that one arm, and he blocks enough. With his disabled arm, to get by. And I mean,
it's crazy.
His ground game's sick, and his wrestling's great, and he's a talented fighter. I want to see how he does, and I think he should have been in the UFC a long time ago, at least given a shot. But I think they can really market him really well. And I know his arm, how it looks, casual fans or like not even fans, really, general public might look at it and be like, this guy doesn't even he's missing an arm. How is he even a fighter? They might look down on the sport. And
in the UFC for allowing that.
Allowing someone like that to come in.
But I mean, and at the same, I mean, to play devil's advocate, I mean, that's kind of being like not racist, but like
prejudice. I don't know.
Prejudice.
Intolerant. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
people. I think if he has a record like that and he's capable of fighting, why not?
Yeah, because they really don't have an argument not to at least give him an opportunity. The guy's got a name outside of the UFC.
Yeah, especially say what doesn't mean he can't fight.
Yeah, he's got a great record. He's very marketable, and I mean, there's so many positives. I think they outweigh the negatives, and they're kind of running out of excuses.
I just think the UFC is they care about the brand too much, and they care about
that's the thing
how their image looks. But then again, like. I see that, but then you look at Dana White and something he does, it's like,
and then a
lot of those things don't make sense. But I mean, I'm for. I mean, give Nick Newell a chance at the UFC. Let him, we can't judge until we see him compete in the UFC. And if he doesn't do well, he doesn't do well. But at least they gave him a crack at it, and he deserves to be. That spotlight.
You have guys that come in from other organizations, and a lot of times they, like a Will Brooks, they don't do well. And other guys like Justin Gaethje, they have mixed outings, and then there's other guys that just like Eddie Alvarez that become a title holder.
It's sad. It's sad because I think if he had 2 complete arms, I think he would have been fighting the UFC a long time ago.
I think so too.
I think it's because it's his disability that
they're reluctant to let him in,
like hesitant to let him in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too.
Which that kind of gives him a bad light too.
Yeah,
which look at it that way.
If you look at it that way, and I mean, there's so many reasons why you should let him in. You kind of running out of excuses. Obviously, it's because of his arm.
I think the pressure by the public is gonna get you.
I think so too. I think
gonna have to do it.
Do you think we might see him in the UFC before the end of the year?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah,
especially with his newfound he coming out of retirement. He's got every time he's going to fight, it's going to be talked about.
I just hope he doesn't lose in these promotions because then that kind of kills his chance.
Yeah. I mean, he's
at this point. I think the UFC wants him to lose, so they won't have to sign him.
Yeah.
So as long as he wins, the UFC can't deny his opportunity.
Yeah, I would like to see him in there. Hopefully we get him on the show soon, and get him in. Get him on the show and talk about it. Because it'd be nice to talk to him again. He's out of retirement, back. Well, the fact that he was one of our first guests, and the fact how long he's been out, it hit me how long we've been actually doing the show. Where I was like, he's almost been out in retirement for almost 3 years.
I get reminded. I think today.
Then I'm like, damn, dude, we've been doing it for that long.
Well, today I got a reminder from Facebook, the memories. And Victor in Vegas when we were in Vegas.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah. Geez, 2 years ago. What the hell?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Crazy.
Yeah, good times, man. And then you have
the fight companion memory was kind of awkward, but yeah. It was me. Yeah, when we watched Silver and Bisping at our old studio.
Yeah.
And we posted for a picture at the end.
Yeah, I don't. We had an episode like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it was me, Amy, you,
Yeah.
and Renee. And we all took a picture at the end.
Yes. Yeah.
When I saw that memory, I said, "Oh my
right.
god!"
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Forgot about that. That's right. We did do a fight companion, huh?
Or one and only fight companion we did. I think Brian was there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. How did it go? How did it go? It went okay, huh?
It went well. It was fun.
It went well. It was fun, huh?
Yeah, we need to do it again. We need to buy. I saw some TVs like at Target for like dirt cheap. We can just mount it on the wall.
Mount it right here on the wall, huh? Yeah, I think we should do it again. Yeah, that'd be fun. I've been wanting to do that. Yeah, put a TV in here. Yeah, I mean, you guys can't see us too much of the studio, but we have a lot of stuff here. I mean, we have a lot of room to.
I saw a TV for 150, 32-inch.
That's all I was thinking too. I mean, or because
I saw it at Target that one Polaroid TV.
Yeah,
30,
I mean, we don't need. It's not like we need much. You don't need much.
No,
I got the Chromecast we could stick on there and
yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
As long as we have internet, we're good.
Yeah, we do have internet and it reaches over here, and so yeah.
Why not?
All good. Fight companion soon.
Yeah. We got a futon that hasn't been used, so
yeah, that's true. Get some people in here and get a fight companion going on, huh? Yeah, it's true. Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
you've been watching the WWE. You keep up with the WWE. I don't really keep up with it. WrestleMania. Her, Kurt Angle, Triple H, and Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
We were watching the promo video from just a little while ago. And then she was on Ellen, I think, when was it? Today?
Yeah, today.
Today? Saying that it's very unlikely that she'll ever come back to MMA. Doesn't want to say retirement, but
she said that she has a better chance of competing in the Olympics, or the same chances of competing in the Olympics as her coming back to the UFC. I mean, why would she want to come back to the UFC?
Yeah, why she's
making millions with the WWE. She's doing what she wants to do.
Yeah,
she's pretty much like a fangirl working it's like we're working a dream job for her.
She's not getting physically hurt.
She's not having a full schedule. And then she was saying during the interview that she doesn't get as nervous going to do her parts because they rehearse over and over and over again during the week.
Yeah,
and she's been training for over a year, but she was like she had police around her. She had like a costume on, so people would recognize her when she would go training at the WD facility.
Oh, you could probably have people out there just like waiting.
Yeah. She had to keep it a secret. I mean, Vince wanted to keep it a secret. It's a dream job.
What her costume looked like?
She said she had like a hoodie and glasses and a beanie over her head, and but she had police surrounding her, so no one would even see her face.
Yeah, nobody would. But like a police escort. How many wrestlers have a police escort?
I know, right?
Right.
But she was saying like, it's a dream job, and she was saying that they rehearsed, and she also saying that she looks forward to the show. Like she's not like during fight week.
Yeah, you're nervous, you're stressed out, you're cutting weight.
She's excited to do what she loves to do, and she's more nervous for WrestleMania because it's such a big event and the crowd's gonna be huge. She's I guess she said it's gonna be more nervous for that than anything else she's ever done.
Well, I mean, all the heat that she got for the end of her MMA career, I think can
be forgotten.
It could be forgotten with how she does in WWE. Once she gets more comfortable, I think she'll bring in the fans a lot more.
She's doing a lot better. I mean, the WWE crowd loves her. They try to they're behind her.
I know. I talked to some big WWE fans at work, and they're obviously they're a little like they're about her mic skills. They're kind of like still filling her out, but overall they're loving her, man.
Yeah, she's getting better.
She's getting better.
She's getting a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, they're loving her. I talked to a couple of people. I got some big WWE people at work, and they talked about they love her. I mean, they're not like they don't hate on her. They don't talk shit about her.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, there's a part too where in the promo when Ronda goes, "I pick you" for her WrestleMania match. That was edited because she kind of fucked up.
Did she fuck up?
When she did live because Stephanie McMahon asked for a drum roll, and right when it started, she said "you," but she said it really softly. No one can hear her. So Vince had to do it, like had to go to the studio and redo the "I choose you."
So she had to go on like in a studio booth and go like,
and "I choose you." That's just that one part that it edited. She totally fucked it up.
Oh, live? You saw it live?
Yeah.
And it wasn't like that live?
No, Stephanie McMahon called for a drum roll because, Ronda said that she thought of an opponent. And McMahon goes, okay, drum roll. And then the drum roll just started. She goes, "I choose you." But she said it really, really softly. And then no one even heard it. And McMahon had to, she just had to go, "Oh, me?" And then, that's how it was. But it wasn't like how it was. He actually had to go to the studio and Vince had to do it over and over again.
Damn. Well, that's the learning part. Pissed. Yeah, Vince was pissed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephanie had an earpiece.
He's like, what the fuck?
She had Vince screaming in her ear.
What the fuck? Yeah, I can imagine that. That sucks, man. Yeah, she's got to learn. I mean, she's learning. She's doing better. I mean, but she's a big name. It's forgivable. I mean, but
no, she was saying
he's a perfectionist too. So you got. Yeah,
she was saying it's like doing a live show.
Yeah,
a live Broadway play with but doing your own stunts.
Yeah, it's like live acting. It's like doing a live.
And she was saying that when she gets slammed, that it hurts.
When she gets slammed, yeah, I can imagine.
She has to like get used to that kind of pain.
She's gonna have a lot of pain. She'll probably have more physical injuries as she gets older than than she did if she just did MMA.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a big thing for her to go over to that, and it's a lot of pressure. So
yeah, I mean, people just see it like it's fake, but there's a lot more to it than what people think it is.
Yeah. This weekend is not a whole lot of fights this weekend, huh? You have the UFC on Fight Pass. You have Volkov versus Verdum. I mean, really, the card isn't really that big of it's definitely a Fight Pass card. I mean, if they wanted to draw eyes to Fight Pass,
this isn't the way to do it.
This isn't the way to do it. I mean, no, there's really not too. You have Jim Manuel on there, Verdum versus Volkov, talented heavyweights. But
I feel bad for the city that's hosting it.
What city is hosting it? Where is it?
I'm not sure, but
yeah. Well, in terms of like ticket sales, in terms of having an actual event, yeah.
It has to be super, super cheap.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know. I mean, it's a good event. I mean, we already talked about how we felt about Verdum. Verdum's not our favorite fighter, by any means. But that's basically our breakdown of that card because it's not really much to break down.
Right.
We don't have Fight Pass.
No. We do have the WWE network.
We do have the WWE network. We don't have Fight Pass, but honestly, there's not a whole lot of events that we're missing on Fight Pass anyway.
No, it's just I think people just get it for the archives.
Archives, yes, and the archives are great. When I had Fight Pass, I had it for like at least a year or so. It was great. It's nice. It's fun going back and starting from UFC 1 all the way up.
Yeah,
it's just pretty cool.
See the evolution of the sport.
Yeah, and then they have like a lot of Glory, and they have EBIs and on there and all these other promotions. So it's cool. It's a good thing if you have it, but we'll see. But that's the card for this weekend. What else? What else is going on? You had Ben
Askren call out GSP.
Ben Askren call out GSP. Yeah, I think they should make that fight. So a lot of people are talking that GSP, is a bunch of options for him to come out to, but I think one of the best ones would be Ben Askren. I think they could really sell that fight.
Oh yeah, I mean, get Ben Askren in Canada. Oh my God, it'll be gigantic. And Ben Askren he's undefeated in mixed martial arts. Everyone says that the GSP has the best wrestling in mixed martial arts.
And then you're going against Ben Askren.
Ben Askren, who's a gold medalist in wrestling. I mean, the personalities are complete opposite. You got the trash brash fighter and Ben Askren, where you have the total martial artist and GSP, and seeing their styles clash together could be interesting to see how GSP approaches the fight.
Yeah.
I still favor GSP in that fight. Too. It'd be a close fight, but I still favor GSP just because I think GSP is a just better way around it. He's a great striker, and the way he his transitions into wrestling are flawless, and he's hard to submit. He's a veteran. He's that experience.
His striking, I think, is better.
Yeah, and then his the level of competition he's faced are a lot tougher than Ben Askren's. But
yeah,
I mean, that's one guy that the UFC hasn't signed that people want to see in the UFC, and you can sell easily over 1 million pay-per-view buys.
Especially just having GSP on there.
Yeah, it'll be more for the hardcore fight fans, but if you tell a story the correct way, then you can sell a lot.
If I'm not, I think the Bisping and GSP fight did pretty well, like at least 800 or something like that, right? Yeah. And so, I mean,
a lot because Bisping's a lot of promotion.
Yeah, Bisping's a great promoter, and then the casual fans love GSP. You tell them GSP, they know who GSP is. Yeah. You know what I mean? I remember he stopped by my work, and like everybody was like, "Oh shit, it's GSP!" Like GSP came by.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's definitely a household name, and he's just like three syllables, 3 letters. Mm-hmm. GSP. Boom, boom. So
you play the U.S. versus Canada.
Yeah. I think that'll be a good matchup. I think I'd probably favor GSP. Striking is better. I think his wrestling is pretty damn good. I mean, I know Ben Askren is a high caliber wrestler, but GSP is a high caliber MMA wrestler, and it's
complete different styles.
And he shut down high caliber wrestlers coming into the UFC. So, and his jiu-jitsu is good. He's going to be a big guy. I think he'd probably be bigger than Askren. He'll be better shape than Askren, especially if it's closer at 170. I'll give it to GSP. He has
Freddie Roach in his corner too.
He's got Freddie Roach. I just see him in the way he puts in together game plans.
Yeah,
I don't see Ben Askren really shutting GSP down.
But that would be a great fight. In the UFC are looking for big fights. This is a big fight, and I think the UFC not signing Ben Askren is a big mistake by the UFC.
Yeah, I think so too. But this is the one fight that Ben Askren will come out of retirement for. He's retired officially right now, but I think he said the one fight he would come out for would be like GSP.
And plus, both guys would get paid a lot of money, so do it.
I think they should do it. That's the one fight I'd love to see this year.
And do it maybe like at the end of the year, at the year-end card.
Yeah.
In December.
Yeah.
I mean, because I think if you put it in the international fight weight, that's too big.
It's too soon. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, and like you would have big fights for that weekend.
Yeah, like like a August September card. Like
they should do like a back-to-back fight like Friday. You can have your the Ultimate Fighter finale and then Saturday fight. Make it like a bigger thing.
Yeah.
Because they usually do the Hall of Fame that weekend, so they can do Friday at the Hall of Fame. And then have the Ultimate Fighter finale later night, and then do Thursday Hall of Fame, Friday Ultimate Fighter, Saturday.
Yeah.
GSP Askren. Make it seem special.
That'll be great. That'll be great. But who knows how this is the way they do business nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tricky. And then Dana's he doesn't like Ben Askren that much. So
he always says that he does business with people he doesn't like, but
yeah, I hope they do business. That's the one fight. That's one of the fights this year. Khabib and Ferguson, which is coming up soon. That's one of my favorite fights that it's going to happen. You have Holloway Ortega, which is another fight that I'm looking forward to. And then hopefully they have the Ben Askren GSP fight. That'll be great this year. Those are awesome. Like my 3 look forward to fights. Or even I know Jose Aldo is calling out Jeremy Stevens. That'll be a great fight right there. Mm-hmm. Bunch. John Jones possibly at the end of the year. Who knows what happens to that guy? But
you got the super fights with TJ and DJ.
TJ and DJ that might have
And then you got Cyborg and Nunes.
Yeah. I'll go with Cyborg. I'd probably go with if it's a lower weight class with TJ and DJ. I'd probably go with DJ.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a tough matchup right there.
And you got Stipe and DC.
Stipe and DJ. The International Fight Week's gonna be sick. Yeah. We should head out there. We should head out there.
I'm down.
We could stay at, whose house place. We don't even have to get a room.
I know.
I got some friends out there. I have friends out there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go. Crash at somebody's house.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a big fight. You know which other fight is coming up? There's a boxing fight. You know Lomachenko?
Yeah.
So he's fighting at Madison Square Garden. I really want to see that guy compete. I think it's in May he's fighting. I'd love to go out for New York just for that weekend. Just go out to Madison Square Garden, go see the fight, stay a couple of days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, leave Sunday night.
I'm down.
That'd be badass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is it?
And May 16th or something like that, like in a few months.
Like a plane price.
Yeah, I did already. It's a little over $200 round trip. Round trip, like $260 round trip.
Wow. Get him.
yeah.
You want it?
I want to. I really do. I love New York. Anytime I have an excuse to go out there, I will. But I would like to go to Madison Square Garden. I would like to go to, Lomachenko's fighting out there. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Yeah.
All right.
I'll figure that part out.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. What else? What else you got going on this weekend?
Just work stuff, and next weekend I got South Park. I mean, at the Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon. Yeah, that's right. This weekend, PCW. We got PCW wrestling on Friday. Wrestling over in Wilmington, which is near Long Beach. RVD's headlining. If you're in the LA area, PCW is the place to go. It's awesome. If you like pro wrestling. Got that on Friday. Other than that, that's it, really. Yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll try to catch the fights for Verdum and Volkov somehow.
Yeah.
A legal stream or something like that. I don't know.
Who cares?
Who cares? But yeah, that's it, man. Oscars just happened. You caught some of the movies, right?
I watched the Billboard movie. That's the only thing that
Great movie.
I watch from the movies that I've heard of.
I watched 3 Billboards. Great movie. We were talking about it. We got a friend who made a little cameo on there. He's a lot of actor friends out here in LA. And then you have I, Tonya. It's a pretty good movie. I like that one. I thought 3 Billboards was probably one of the better ones. I still got to see Get Out, and then I got to see Shape of Water. There's a bunch of other ones that I got to see. But
cool.
A lot of good movies, man. All right, that's our show, man. See you guys next week. Brand new episode. We'll get some guests on there. Trying to get Nick Newell. Hopefully we get him for next week.
Yeah.
Next episode. But until then, go to themmacomplex.com to get everything MMA Complex.
You can follow us on social media. You can follow me on Twitter, MMA Complex James. You can follow him on Twitter, MMA Complex Josh. You can follow the show on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all under the MMA Complex. Quiet weekend.
Quiet week, another quiet week.
So we're gonna watch what we can, and we'll cover it hopefully with the next guest on next week's episode. So until then, enjoy your weekend, enjoy the fights.